Okay, so welcome to my first video. Don't know how this is gonna go. We'll soon find out. So, yeah, I guess let's just get into it. So, playing Diablo 3. I'm just going into a loading screen. Yeah, don't know what to do. We'll say. So, playing season 16, Demon Hunter, Torment 13. So, let's just get into it. If I sound awkward, I do apologise. You have to give me some time to get used to it. It might take me a few videos in before I'm used to it. But yeah, so alright. So just gonna run some riffs. See where that takes me. Yeah. Hopefully get some decent gear and not die. That was always the idea. It was always the plan. And some riffs. So running the I'm actually running a hybrid build with this Demon Hunter. So I'm running Vengeance and multi-shot just for the added damage. Also running Italia's set, which I find to be quite beneficial, to be honest. Still yet to find a Dawn, so I can have my Vengeance permanently. Might get one this run. Never mind. So, I feel like I'm just babbling and I don't actually know what to say. But I guess first video ever being uploaded to YouTube. Might feel that way. If anyone's got any tips and tricks, just leave them down below in the comments. Then that would be obviously greatly appreciated.
We must wait longer.
So if there's nothing ripped, I'll go with a run through of the gear as well that I'm using.
We must wait longer. I did run season 14. This character's a lot stronger than my season 14 character. Don't know if that's because I'm running the hybrid or if it's purely because I've just got the better gear. I was quite fortunate with this character though. I did find several Yang's recurves at quite a low level. Obviously, as most of you know, it enabled me to start doing Torment 13 a bit sooner, because Yang's recurve is quite beneficial for a multi-shot Demon Hunter at least. Not enough hatred.
Also seems to be one of my biggest issues as well with this character. I do run out of hatred quite often. I do try and be a bit the word. Well, it's careful, ain't it? Let's face it. I do try to be a bit careful with it. Obviously, when you get hordes of enemies, though, it's not exactly feasible.
More time.
Also, I do realise that I press buttons when I should need to as well. So there'll be quite often where I'll level up and I'll immediately press triangle for no reason when I've got full hatred.
I need more discipline.
So discipline regen is also something that I lack. If anyone's got any suggestions for what I can do for the next video, I know it's quite early on in this one already. Be appreciated if you'd leave down notes down below what you'd like to see from me, what you'd like to see from Diablo, I guess, as well, if this is what you came to watch. if you'd like to see something else on the channel, different games. I do plan on getting Generation 0 as well. I play games like PUBG and Fortnite. Fortnite not so often though. So yeah, if it's something you'd like to see on the channel, let me know down below, and I'll see what I can do with it. Obviously I can't play every game, can't play everything. And I am PlayStation based at the moment as well. So that does also limit what I can play and what I can do.
My hatred is too low.
Yeah, I'm running out of hatred, not exactly the wisest of moves. Don't quite have the defense either as some people, so unfortunately I can't stay in the mix. Again, as I've just shown there, happens all too often, unfortunately. Yep, get all that.
I need more hatred to do that. How satisfying. I need more time.
That hand crossbow could potentially be what I was looking for, with being the dawn. Not exactly the best run of loot this game. Can't always win though, can you?
I'm still waiting. Do you want more?
Let's head back to town. Never mind.
My hatred is too low. I am returning to town.
So, one tip that I could say, if you are struggling to get up to Torment 13, if you're watching this to wonder how, the best thing I can say is keep doing your Nephilim rifts. Keep trying to get your ancient primals. I think that's a dawn, to be honest. So if you have a look here, my chest, I've got a primal ancient, Shadow of the Bane, but unfortunately I'm not a big fan of the impale. So yes, doesn't really help me out too much. If I've done a smithy, then excellent. Called it, and I called it. Wow. Okay. That's weird. Start that run, I'm like, oh, might get one, might not, and then whoop. How have I done that? How did I do that? How did I call getting a... Okay.
I've got some brand new.
Okay, so now that should be on point. Just run a quick test. Okay, so we're halfway. Okay, so I still need cool so that's 1, 2, 3. So it's about 3.5 seconds that I'm off. Okay, so I still need cool down. Elusive ring. Oh, where's the other one? Don't have one. Okay. Okay, so gear wise I've got Yang's recurve, 198%. I do have another one that I'm re-rolling at the moment until I get it as a primal ancient. So we're running that with the 130% critical hit damage from the emerald. Got Natalia's touch. Re-roll for the 46 crit hit. Yeah, so the Natalia's set, so it reduces the cooldown of Rain of Vengeance by 4 seconds when you hit with a hatred generated attack or hatred spending attack. So that's great, really, just for the Rain of Vengeance itself. Then having, obviously, because of the bonus that you get from Season 16, you don't need all pieces, so just 3 pieces will give you the 4-piece set. So that gives me 100% increased damage, which is wonderful, on the Rain of Vengeance. And then after casting Rain of Vengeance, I will deal 14,000% increased damage and take 6% reduced damage for 10 seconds. Now the best thing about that is purely because my Rain of Vengeance, which is my R1 skill, whenever I'm in combat, I'm just spamming multi-shot and evasive fire, and that's constantly regenerating my Rain of Vengeance. I've got Spoilers of Zaka, just from the items becoming indestructible, and to be honest with you, I've not actually found anything else that is better. Got Natalia's Embrace as an ancient set item with 3 emeralds in it for the dexterity, because it's already got resist all elements, so I don't really want to justify putting in diamonds instead. Got Natalia's Sight, just normal, with a diamond for the reduced cooldown of all skills. Nice on there, with re-rolled with 15% multi-shot damage. Got Squirt's Necklace, just for the 62% critical hit damage on there. As you can see, that goes up to 100%. It'd be nice to re-roll again at one point, very shortly. Might even do it now, to be honest. Strongman Braces. I don't actually know where I got those. They're just there. Deadman's Legacy for the multi-shot hits enemies below 6% health twice, and its damage is increased by 191%. And they've also got the Rain of Vengeance damage increase on there as well. Trying to get that to 15% at some stage. Got Natalia's Reflection with a diamond for the resist all elements. It's got nice base damage on there, and also the dexterity. I don't actually know what I was trying to re-roll for the 6% attack speed, to be honest. Might have a look at that in a second. Lure Signet, literally just for the base damage on that, helps quite a bit. Experience isn't really needed at all. Nice resist all on there as well, and the base dexterity. Boots, we move on to Natalia's again, with the 15% multi-shot damage reroll. Marauder's Encasement, still need to re-roll something on there, unsure what though at the moment. Purely got these on because I don't need the Natalia's, and they are the best pants I have at the moment, unfortunately. And the belt is the Witching Hour with dexterity reroll on it as well, because I've already got the crit hit damage, which would go up to 50%, but I found 37 to be justifiable. Follower doesn't really matter because it's just here, there and everywhere. So now I have the Dawn. This build is getting there. Slowly.
That is too expensive.
So let's go for a reroll. What was it? 15, 14. So I need the emeralds. So that's level 2 now, I believe. Yep. So let's hope for a higher than 62. And if it doesn't reroll at the higher, then I just choose it over again. So, and we got 76%. Happy days. So the strongman. I think I didn't change these because they were all practically like almost max. So 397 there is max, it's already at 392, 462 vitality is 500 max. Same with the dex really, it's 500. Probably look at changing the fire resistance. But the problem is I don't know what to. I've got quite a wide selection there. So that was changed out for the Rain of Vengeance. I could probably go multi-shot on that though, to be honest. Not like it would make much of a difference. Although 15% can be quite a lot. Re-roll this a few times. See what we get So we got 12% run of vengeance. Gotta re-roll this another 2 more times. Yeah. We'll give it 5 rolls. So, you know, and last roll. Nothing better. No. I'll just stick with that for now. Tires re-roll with 15%. Don't think I re-rolled this purely because it's the evasive fire. And I don't really use evasive fire all that much. Only really just to regen, so I guess we'll roll this 5 times as well. And look at that, I only need to do it once. Happy days. Re-roll this, try and get 500 decks, thereabouts. Usually I'll take anything above 495. Usually helps a lot in the long run. So we've got 8 more re-rolls potential. 483. See if we can get 490. Get 490, I'll just stop. Four more re-rolls. So the witching hour is good for the crit hit damage. We'll stop there for the critical hit damage, and also I didn't do anything on this, did I? Okay. So I could try and up that damage to 10%, or get the reduction of full cooldown by 10%. Or get the chance to inflict bleed. That'd be quite nice. What is that? That's 7% vitality. Can change vitality for. I mean the damage there is quite good, to be honest. So I think I'll leave the damage alone. I think we'll re-roll this 7% twice. See what we get. So we got reduction of all cooldown. Then we take the 9%. Look at that, look. Lovely. So nearly a million damage. It'd be nice to hit at some point.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
What do I need? Probably try and roll another Dead Man's Legacy, but ancient or private.
We cannot afford that.
What did we get? So we got Emil's Duffel. I think I've already got one of those. Just a load of crap, really. So, well, that's not needed. I think I've already got Emil's Duffel, if I'm honest. I do. But it is better. So, wonderful. Right. Right, let's do one more Nephilim Rift. Or do I do a Great Rift? We'll do a Great Rift. So I'm just trying to level up everything at the moment. So we'll go with level 60. We'll play it safe, but not too safe.
I wish you luck.
Not ready yet.
As you can tell, I've got to keep moving around as well with this build at the moment. Purely because the defense just is not there. Take that conduit though. That'll help out quite a bit.
Need more time.
So basically, what you're after with Demon Hunter's Fight is as much uptime on the Vengeance as you can get. The more uptime on Vengeance, the better, because the the buffs it gives you are just like overpowered. So you gain increased damage, damage reduction. So yeah, it just all helps really. It is just like the go-to skill.
Not enough discipline.
Discipline, so going to be slowed down for a bit. That's also another good thing about the demon, it's just about when you're up there. Nice little level up there. And yep, again, it's the fire. Grab these as fast as I can. That one, just to grab the double damage back. That's the issue with this build at the moment. Unfortunately, it is weak. But it does deal the damage. Just gotta be very careful. As you can see, its crowd control is very good. Like there, for example, I've just pressed triangle for no reason whatsoever. Can't call it a misclick because I do intend to press it, which is the shame, really. Speed pylon. That'd be nice. Just with the speed boost from using my vault for 3 seconds. That'll be real too.
The rift.
Out the way of him. And yeah, I die still. So, we've got a quiver, unique bow, unique ring, belt, helmet, and we've got some set piece boots. Nice. So obviously, as you're probably aware, if you die, you lose your additional chance. So you only have 3 then and not 4. So... return back to town and see what goodies they've dropped us. Excellent. 3 minutes 10. Fastest is, I think that's 8 minutes 24 at level 65. So, not been able to hit the level 70 yet, unfortunately. So we've got the Raven's Wing. It's an ancient. Mill Stuffwood again, but as an ancient this time. It's a shame. Cred's Flame. So that's promises I need the Natalias. Shadow Hills, already got a pair of those in ancient form. Another Witching Hour. It's a shame it's got poor ads. And we've got the Andariel's Visage. They are nice, but fortunately Andariel's not needed. Shadow's not needed. Ravens isn't needed. Witching Hour isn't needed either. But these I shall keep. So Cred's can go there, Animal's there. That one now come out. So yeah, so I think we'll end that episode there. I know it's awkward, especially trying to listen to me all the way through that with poor commentary. I'm sure I'm gonna probably cringe so much when watching this back. But yeah, thanks for watching and